Coach, let's start with an opening statement. We'll take a couple of questions and get you on. Thank you.
Beautiful. I thought another stellar game by our defense that kept us in position all day and all afternoon to be in a position to win. But again, the critical breakdowns at critical moments, we didn't make enough plays, and that's the ball game for us, right there. So that's where we are, and back to the drawing board. We got a quick turnaround. Friday's the next ball game. We got to get them right, get fixed, and move on.
Coach, you had a strong defensive effort this game, holding Birmingham multiple times during the game. What do you want to see from your team in the future on the defense side, and what do you want to see on the offensive side in the future?
Number one, again, I'll come back to how well they played and performed under some really adverse situations throughout the ball game. They didn't waver, just their discipline, their commitment to doing things the right way. It was beautiful, fun to watch those men perform and rally around one another. Offensively, we've got to do a better job of cashing in on those opportunities, and it's about players on game day making plays and doing what you're coached to do, and not making up things. And unfortunately, we had way too many of those today in the heat of the battle, of guys coming out of character and doing things they weren't coached to do.
We have some questions from the Zoom audience.
Yes. Coach Kirby, Ace from the USFL Network. Watching the televised version of the game, you were able to see a little bit of confrontation between you and Vadley and why you pulled Roland Rivers in. And I was wondering, next week, do you have any idea of which quarterback you're going to start, or is it up in the air at this point?
Right now, we'll have that discussion internally this week. It's a very short turnaround, as we mentioned earlier. And after we take the emotions out of this one and get back together tomorrow morning, we'll make a decision, and we'll move forward, whatever that decision is, and get ready to play a game Friday.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Although you did not succeed in winning the game, what are some of the things from a coaching standpoint that you saw that actually went correct?
I thought early in the ball game we controlled the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. I thought we did a really nice job of securing the football, meaning we held on to it. There were no turnovers, and I felt like we had control of the ball game. And the critical moment was the 4th down and 4 return for a touchdown. We were never able to sustain that and get back control of the game, and that's unfortunate because the men felt like they had this game. They really did, against a really good football team.
Coach, a 58-yard field goal, no small feat. What was your mindset in sending a vet out to attempt that?
We thought with the wind, he had hit one earlier that was similar distance, and we felt with the slight wind we could get it and then go for the untimed down 4th and 12 play from the 33 to regain possession, get that 3, and then go down by regaining possession and score a touchdown. That was the thinking at the end, but when we missed the field goal, that everything was out the window at that point.
Are there any more questions from the Zoom audience?
Yeah, I have one. Coach, at the end of the first half there, the decision did not to go for a field goal. What went into that just to take the ball into the half?
We felt good where we were. We thought, again, we had control of this football game, all 3 phases, and we were excited about that going into the locker room. We didn't want to risk a turnover and putting our defense right back out there. At that point, we all discussed it, and that was the decision, and we lived by it.
Any more questions? Thank you, Coach. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.